What's up, my G's? What's up, royals? What's up, family? How are you all doing? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. It's a pleasure to have you come around to watch my video. Definitely, I do not take you for granted. It's been a while. It's been a minute, right? Yeah, I know. I've been missing in action for some time. It's roughly how many days? Over 50 days. I haven't posted a video, but I'm fully back. I'm fully back. I didn't leave. Yeah, I'm coming back from Asego. Yeah, right now I'm coming live from Asego. And by the way, welcome back to Asego. Asego is Homa Bay, right? For those who do not know, welcome back to Asego, Canada, or Asego, the land of Canada. Yeah, and we are coming live from the Bay of Endless Potential. If I say the Bay of Endless Potential, you guys know the county that I'm referring to. I'm referring to Homa Bay County. Yeah, so I am coming live from the fish market. I guess for those who are familiar with the fish market, you know how the construction is, and you already know that I'm coming live from the fish market. That's where I am coming live from, you see, that's the fish market. So that's where I am coming live from. And why am I coming live from the fish market? I'm almost done with the Homa Bay County tour. And the last video that I did before I went missing, I did it at we were at Ndiwa, right? Yeah, we were at Ndiwa. That's where I was. And then from Ndiwa, I'm supposed to go to Nyandiwa. Nyandiwa is the last town so far that I'm gonna tackle within Homa Bay County. Yeah, the last town is Nyandiwa, and then we say Homa Bay is done and dusted. But before I decided to go and do Nyandiwa, I said there are a few things that I didn't do within Homa Bay County, or rather within Homa Bay town, Asego itself, right? The administrative town, Homa Bay. That's why I decided to come back. And also, Homa Bay has been the talk of town. This Bay of Endless Potential has been the talk of town for the better part of last month, and still this month it is the talk of town. Why? Because it did host Madaraka celebrations, right? When I was doing the Homa Bay town tour, I did tell you guys that Homa Bay is supposed to host Madaraka Day celebration. Madaraka Day is a public holiday in Kenya that is celebrated every 1st of June. Every year, right? If I say every 1st of June, it's every year. Yeah, so this year's Madaraka Day was celebrated at Raila Odinga Stadium, Roche, Homa Bay. And it did bring a lot of people to Homa Bay, a lot of tourism and all that. And for that, I was so happy for Homa Bay. And despite the fact that a lot of people were coming, they were just not coming in to see the stadium itself, but there's a lot of development that is going on within the Homa Bay County. One of them being the stadium. Then we have State Lodge. We have affordable housing phase 1. We have the modern fish market. What else? We have the Governor's Park. Like, a lot of things are going on within Homa Bay, and the president is also coming to commission these projects. A few, if not all. I think he has commissioned everything that was going on within Homa Bay. The projects, he has launched everything that is happening within Homa Bay. So I said, when I was doing the tour, I didn't capture everything. Like for the fish market, I didn't come here and I didn't capture this fish market. Also, I didn't get into the affordable housing units. I didn't show you how the units are, and you get to see how they look like. Another thing that I didn't do is the pier. You remember? Yes, there's also the pier. That is also like a very massive project that has been ongoing, So when I came the very first time, the pier was out of bound, or rather nobody was allowed to get in. It was being guarded by the military, that the ones in charge of construction of the pier. But then when the president came, he commissioned, and then it was opened to the public. So I said that being that the pier is now open to the public, this gives me a reason to go back to Homa Bay and to go see how the pier is. I've just been seeing videos flying on social media, left, right, center, of people showcasing the pier, and I was like, yo, it's my time, let's go. So I'm here specifically for 3 things. Number 1 is the fish market where I am. Number 2 is the pier where we're supposed to go to. And then number 3 is the affordable housing program that we're supposed to go and showcase. So I'll try my luck, see if I'm going to be granted access into these 2 projects, right? For the fish market, we've already been granted access, that we are going to see around and see how the fish market is. It's like 90% done, though a few works here and there. There's the cabro thing that is being placed right over there, and also behind me they're constructing like a landing site for the boats and all that, or a landing bay for the boats, you know, where they get to anchor, and then once they've anchored, the fish can be bought from there, and then it's brought to the market. It's right down there. We're gonna see that, right? So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'm gonna access the pier, and also I'm gonna access affordable housing program. If I access the pier, then it will be in one video, the fish market and the pier. It's right over there, not far from this place. It's right over there. And then for the first affordable housing program, I wanted to be in a different video, right? Yeah, a video on its own. So let's explore this. I'm so happy to be back creating. Oh my goodness, you guys don't know, I've been offline for like 50 days without, I think it's either 52 or 54 days without creating content, and I was really itching, you know, I was itching to come on camera. I was like, oh my goodness, when am I coming back on camera? I was itching, and I'm so happy. Like, yo, you guys don't know, I've missed you guys, and also I've missed being on camera, and I've missed creating, you know. I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited, you know, so much excited. And I couldn't even sleep the night before this. I couldn't sleep. And a big shout out to everyone who reached out, everyone who checked on me and was like, Queen, what's happening? We don't see you online. What's going on? What's happening? You girl, come out. And people kept checking on me. If you reached out through WhatsApp, if you reached out through leaving comments on my posts, others went and left comments on my post. And then some came and reached out on Instagram. Some literally called to check on me. You know, if you used any avenue, some sent emails. If you used any avenue to come and check on me, hats off. May God bless you. I love and appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the care that you're showing me. And there's one person, hey, who was on my neck. Go back to creating. Go back to creating. Every time we would talk, the person would be like, when are you going back to creating videos? When? You know yourself. Thank you for the push. I was working on a few things that maybe I'll let you know in due course, just in case, no guarantee. I'll let you know in due course. Yeah, I was working on a few things. Yeah, I'll let you know. And I'm also coming back bearing good news. I'm coming back bearing good news. Despite the fact that I haven't been online for some time, I'm back with some good news. Number 1, we have, oh God, no, I'll say it when I'll be using it. Yeah, that's when I'll say it. Anyway, thank you guys for checking on me. Thank you for being true. Oh God, I really love you guys, and I'm just happy. Like, I'm literally happy, literally happy to be back creating, to be back on camera. I missed creating, that's one thing for sure. I missed you guys, and I missed creating. And thank you for those who have been subscribing to my channel in absentia. I see people subscribing, and the subscription is going up. We are on to 13,000 subscribers. I left at 12,400 and something. I've gained roughly 500 subscribers, and I'm really appreciative. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. All right, road to 13,000 subscribers. So hopefully we're gonna hit that. So let's do this. Modern fish market, the pier, and affordable housing. Then we go back to Nyandiwa, and then we crown we crown everything with Nyandiwa, and we say goodbye to Homa Bay, the bay of endless potential. Yeah, ha! Homa Bay is currently the talk of town in Kenya. Oh my goodness, Homa Bay, currently the talk of town in Kenya. If you do not know now, you know. This county is trending left, right, center, but it's really trending for good reasons. Yeah, so let's go. So that's the fireplace. Let's go down. Yeah, this is the Homa Bay modern fish market. Just next to the pier. The pier is right over there. So this is the fireplace. These are the ones that were used during the president's visit. They even have ash, you see? Yeah, they fried some fish for the president. Yeah, these two has some ash. Wow. So generally this is how the fish market looks like. It's quite beautiful. I just love everything about the fish market. It has the upper one and the lower one. It's looking quite good. It's a story building. Wow, one floor. So let's get to this other side. I've been told these guys are still waiting for that place where the boats will be anchoring. It's right over there. So once it's done, then they'll officially open this fish market for people. Yeah, it has very clean water. These are people who will be selling their fish. ceramic countertops, you know. It's looking good with white tiles. It's really beautiful, you know. This is a beautiful place. It's really, really looking good. And it has flowing water, running water, running water. So once the construction of that landing bay is done, then it will be open for use. But it's really, really good. The very first modern fish market in Kenya, I suppose. Maybe I might be wrong, but it's looking quite good. Still more tops. Then we have the cold rooms where the fish will be stored. Cold rooms, no. It's looking good. It's huge. This is really huge. We are from the other side. Now we're going to this other side. This is a huge one. Market stalls all over, and I love the fact that it's clean. I think I basically have to come back to this place once it's done. Once it's completed, I have to come back and see how the market will be, how people will be selling within this market, you know. Yeah, so I basically have to come back once it's operational. It's looking quite good. Oh, it even has a child care. These are the washrooms for gents. It has a daycare for children. See? That's beautiful. Wow. So this is the modern fish market. It's right over there. This is beautiful, looking good. I love these. So guys, before we end this tour, let's get to the lakefront. We go see what's happening at the lakefront and maybe what's deterring this market from being fully launched. Hello, Mambo. Urio? Amba Rio. So Republic of Kenya, Homa Bay Modern Fish Market was commissioned by His Excellency Honorable William Samoei Ruto, PhD, CHG, President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces on 30th May 2025. That's like a few days ago. Yeah, he was here and he commissioned the market, though it's not fully complete. You see that it's not fully complete, but he did commission it. And I've been told what's deterring the market from being occupied and the operations going on is the construction of, it's called the landing bay or something that's being constructed right over there. It's more like the pier, but the pier goes really deep into the lake. This one doesn't go deep into the lake. And the pier is right over there. That's the pier. The pier is somehow connected with the modern fish market. It's just right over there. And the construction is also ongoing as well. So let's go this way so I can show you guys what's making the market not to be operational. So in a few months, I've been told like maybe 3 months roughly, they should be done. In 3 months they should be done, and then they'll fully open the market for the public. Habari zenyu? Mko kazi? Aya. Yeah, so that's what's making the market not to be opened, because they wanna complete the construction of that area, and then they can just commission the market, and then everybody comes and buys fish here. Yeah, it will be like so good. You selling fish, and then you enjoying the breeze from the sea. Oh my goodness, I definitely have to come back to this place once the market is commissioned, or once it's launched fully and then it's operational. People are selling fish in here. I have to come back. I definitely have to come back. So this is what is making this place not to be operational right now. So once the construction of this area is fully done, the operation will take place. So we have to give it like 4 months, you know.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Anyway, that's it. Yeah, and this is water hyacinth, the water weed. And we are here. Hi royals. So guys, let's go back. Let me go back, and I think that's all about the fish market. As you've seen, construction is ongoing. It's not yet complete, but then it has been launched or commissioned, but then it's not fully operational because there are few details that haven't been completed yet. But then for the building, it's completed, but just let me say outside is the one that isn't completed yet. Yeah, so once the outside is done and everything is done, it will be operational. There's a lot of noise. This other side. Let me just walk this way. the road that leads to the modern fish market, and right over there is the lake. This is the first gate. The second gate is right over there. I guess you saw it. Yeah. So that's it. Guys, so I'm at 112 Tavern. I love this place and I'm back. See the view behind me? Yeah, that's the view behind me, and I'm having a mocktail. It's called Sunrise mocktail. It's quite delicious. Yeah, I've tasted it and it's nice. Yeah, so I'm right here. That's awesome. So guys, I left the fish market, then I went to the pier. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to access the pier. I wasn't granted access, and that's it. I left. I was told to go to Kisumu, Kenya Ports Authority in Kisumu, whatever, that the pier is managed by the military. I have to seek consent from wherever offices in Kisumu. So it was a long process, and I didn't manage to film the pier. I did ask them that why you not granting me access yet the pier is currently open to the public, but then the military officer at the gate told me that it was open to the public for 2 days as per the president's request during the Madaraka celebration season, and then after that it was closed because there's like an ongoing construction within the pier. So after that I left for the affordable housing program, and bad luck again, I wasn't granted access. Yeah, the contractor didn't allow me to access the place. He told me to call the offices in Nairobi. If they allow me, then they'll call him and then they'll tell him to allow me get in and film. So it's kind of a long process. Maybe not, I'll do that, I can't guarantee. But in case I get access of the two places before I complete the Homa Bay County tour, because I only have one more place to visit, so if I get access before I complete it, then I might film and show you. But if it's unfortunate that I don't get access, then to get into the two places, that is the affordable housing program Bumayangu by Mr. President, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, and the pier, then that will be it. I've contacted a few contacts who can help me get to those places, but if I'm not like if my effort doesn't bear any fruit, then I think that will be it. That will be just it. Yeah, we'll be done with Homa Bay County. We'll head to Migori next, but I'm trying my best. Hopefully I'm gonna get access, but if I don't get access, then it will be, you'll watch the videos from some other channels that have been granted access, but then for me access was denied. That is at the affordable housing Homa Bay and the pier. And also, if you are watching this video and maybe you know the authorities that I can contact for the affordable housing program in Homa Bay, then kindly you can come to my inbox, then we can talk and show me the relevant authorities who can grant me access to get to the affordable housing programs phase 1 Homa Bay. Or if you, the person watching, and you know you can assist me in getting my way in, kindly, I'll be glad to work with you, and then we get to show the public how the houses at Homa Bay are. Yeah, so kindly, if you know someone, you know a friend who knows a friend, I'll be so glad to be linked up with that person, and then we get the access to affordable housing program. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. In case of anything, just hit my inbox, be it WhatsApp. My numbers are on my bio. You can hit me on WhatsApp, you can give me a direct call, or you can even write me on email, send me an email, and you can also find me on Instagram at queen.nancy, and then you can tell me what to do. Particularly, I'm really interested in visiting the affordable houses in Homa Bay phase 1, so we get to see how they look like. And yeah, that's it. So kindly, if you know you're in a position of making me have my wish come to pass, that is like getting the access to the houses, I'll be so glad and I'll be so grateful if you help me get the access. In the meantime, I'm gonna end this video right here at 112 Tavern. Unfortunately, we were just able to film the fish market, and that's it. Yeah, so I'm waiting for God's mercies, but in the meantime, we're not stopping. As we wait for the access, we're not stopping. I'm heading to Nyandiwa, and immediately after the fish market, I'm gonna do a video about Nyandiwa that will be coming up immediately after the fish market. And thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure having you back. Thank you so much for coming back to watch these videos. We are back on the road, and it's not going to be business as usual, right? Yeah, thank you. And before I leave, let me show you some let me show you some shoe game. I'm a Luo, SH and S. All right, you see that?